I think it's a very important coalition. Number one, the passage of the tax was a fantastic move on the part of the voters to support that issue. And so having those resources available and all of the resources that are involved with that are very important to a comprehensive school counseling program. It's helpful because of the materials that are being developed, the assessment instruments that are being developed, that are useful tools for me to, as I see the work of school counselors, to help them plan their program and deliver their program appropriately. What it does to me is it brings assessment tools and information that is helpful in planning the developmental part of the program. It gives attention, or it gives ideas, it gives information about the needs of students. And then the school counselors can use that as a way to plan their curriculum, for example. Oh, we need more attention to these things, or we need more attention to these things. And so, to me, it's a very helpful tool. Obviously, it's also helpful in terms of specific students and their needs for immediate help. And that's why we have responsive services. It allows us within the program structure and what we already have going on to improve what we're doing. Because, for example, with assessment instruments within the coalition, you have new information that school counselors can use to improve their work and make decisions about curriculum and other activities that they want to do. So, to me, what it does is it helps us carry forward the program more effectively and efficiently. What we did was to say there's a basic structure to the program, 4 components, and that's common across all schools and across the states, across the country. Where you find variation is in what is in the curriculum and how it's organized, and that's an individual school building or district issue. Same way with individual student planning, counseling. For example, we never within the program concept specified a particular way to counsel. That's up to the professional to make that decision. So within the program, there's a great deal of flexibility, both in terms of content and the way it's delivered and the time allocated. We did specify, or suggest, I should say, some time allocations that people perhaps should shoot for. But again, that's a local determination. So both structure for continuity, but also flexibility within that. There always are new initiatives. And the issue always is, can this concept maintain itself, but at the same time always address those new challenges? And the thought was within the structure, the common language is the structure, but then people make decisions about what they want to do and how they want to do it, and using guidelines, and states obviously have some control over how things happen, but there's always room for flexibility. When it started out in the 60s, the technology we have today was non-existent. So now you have all of the technology and social media. Well, how does the program address that? And does it use it? Can it use it effectively? And it can. So from that standpoint, the goal of the program was to always be alert to new things and be responsive to new things.